Good morning. I'm Marie Hattar, and I'm the Chief Marketing Officer at Keysight. I came through the acquisition of Ixia. Like many of my colleagues, I'm also an electrical engineer, so I can definitely speak geek, but I gave all my good material to Jay. So let me tell you about my marketing credentials instead. I have well over 20 years of executive marketing positions. I spent 10 years at Cisco in executive marketing and then also a CMO of Checkpoint, a major security provider, before joining Ixia. I am Keysight's first CMO, and when I was talking to Ron, he challenged me to bring in the dispersed talent that was in marketing across all the different organizations and create a centralized marketing team that would drive the company objectives. And from my perspective, this meant being much more practical and tactical in getting better brand recognition for Keysight and also in getting many more leads for my colleague Mark that you'll hear from. So I'm really excited to be here to talk to you about what we're doing to fuel growth at Keysight. To start off, we really transformed marketing by centralizing the great marketing talent that we had across all the different silos. We focused the team on software-centric solutions, which by now I'm sure you've heard a lot about already. And we made sure our go-to-market was really aligned against solutions. Today, we are maximizing that impact. As part of all of this, we also harnessed our technological leadership and our world-class reputation to grow our brand. As part of our ongoing evolution in marketing, we're infusing a lot of data science and implementing many digital programs to help us grow awareness and leads for sales. This shift has enabled us to deliver significant revenue growth, but more importantly, we have done all of this while keeping the budgets flat. Let me first start by talking about our marketing strategy, which is really centered on building brand and driving growth. The first prong of this is really around solution leadership and aligning all of our go-to-market behind solutions. The second facet to this is a really strong partnership with sales. We are implementing digital programs that allow us to scale as well as allow us to really grow the funnel and generate many more leads. And then the third prong of this, and this is where I do pull back from my mathematical background, is really being very data-driven, implementing a very strong scientific rigor to marketing to look at everything from an ROI-centric standpoint and really focus on marketing maximization. We've really built a lot of dashboards to track our customer data extensively, to look at every investment that we make and make sure we're getting the return. Sometimes it even makes our finance guys blush at how extensive our analytics are in marketing. One key thing I wanted to talk to you about was an initiative that we built and scaled, which is Keysight World. It is our marquee event. It's an exclusive technology event where we bring in engineers and engineering management. We also bring in industry thought leaders, our customers, researchers from academia, and it's their opportunity to get together and collaborate, exchange ideas, learn the latest and greatest insights from test and measurement. It also now yields the highest number of leads out of any of our events. Now, this started back in 2017 as a 1,000 engineering community event in Tokyo. We've now scaled it to 10 global locations. And in 2019, we had over 24,000 participants in this. But I'm not doing it enough justice. Let me share with you the short video to show you the type of excitement that it generates. Wasn't that exciting? I sincerely hope you can join us at the next Keysight World in September, first week of September in Santa Clara, so you can participate in this and see how much learning and excitement there really is. We in marketing also support our major growth initiatives by being present at major industry events. Now, what we've done with our participation at those events is that with some slight modifications, we've been able to increase our return by 10x for both the leads and also the opportunities for sales. Our focus at all of those events is very much data-driven. We're constantly evaluating them and looking at the ROI that we get from each and every one so that we can make sure we're maximizing the company's investment in marketing. We are marketing, so we love to do some creative things. And one such creative initiative we did was the IoT Innovation Challenge. And what this allowed us to do is to go out there to all of our education customers and allowed us to engage with them. And this was in partnership with Ingrid from our HR because we married our CSR principles to this. And we challenged the students to come up with IoT inventions for clean air and clean water. Now, the wonderful thing about this is it allowed us to get in touch with a lot of the researchers, but also the next generation of students that will be future customers. And then our launches that we do and our initiatives and solutions messaging really helps us position areas like Keysight Care and Pathwave into great awareness and brand leadership, respectively. Now, as much as we love our face-to-face events like this one, many of the things we do in marketing are also digital. So one such program that we have done is called Keysight Wave. What Keysight Wave is it's a 2-week, everyday technical insight webcast where we bring some of the best and the brightest that we have at Keysight to share their how-tos with our customers. It's really technical education, and they get to see what's the latest and greatest in terms of equipment, but also how they can leverage their existing investment with us to maximize its utilization. It's really all about the leading edge stuff, and it actually just started yesterday. Now, the great thing, we do this every year. Last year's results alone were that we had well over 2 million video views of this. We had 85,000 registrants. We gained 3,000 new company logos, and we generated many, many leads because of this digital program. I talked about brand in the beginning, and building brand equity is also very important for us, and it's supported by a strong brand purpose. We align our brand with our strategic business planning and work hand in hand with Jay to make sure that we're putting our messaging and our focus behind whatever we're developing for the annual plan for the year. We also connect this to our CSR principles. With the key things that we're doing there in targeted advertising and also a leading public relations program where we actually have others write about us, we've been able to amplify our brand value. And based on the latest brand study that we did, we were able to go up from 25% to 41% in terms of our brand awareness. So our early traction in generating strong ROI for the company has led to us being #1 in unaided brand awareness. and also number one in the number of media mentions that we get out there. So we're really outpacing all of our competition. Not just that, but also our focus on lead generation has yielded in the last year 143 million in what is termed marketing sourced one opportunities. This was a plus 21% year-on-year growth. And we have added 5,000 new customers in the last 2 years to Keysight. So our strong partnership with the businesses and with sales allows us to quickly pivot on new market opportunities and provide the needed marketing support. So in summary, Keysight Global Marketing has transformed into a world-class marketing organization at no incremental cost to the company. We take strong ownership for order generation in conjunction with sales, and our strategic industry solutions are the foundations of how we go out there and focus on building awareness and also growing demand in our customer base. Our continuous improvement culture really focuses at looking at the ROI for every investment that we make so that we can optimize the marketing mix and accelerate company growth.